Yes, in the last class, we have successfully discussed about MVC structure and how to coordinate that STP with the MVC structure. Okay, right, successfully have completed that. Now, today class onwards, we are going to start with the TypeScript. So, first of all, in order to work with the TypeScript, we need to know what is TypeScript, what is the difference between JavaScript and TypeScript, everything. Then after, we'll install the TypeScript. Okay, right. So, first step is what are the differences between, sorry, first step is what is TypeScript. So TypeScript is nothing but superset of JavaScript developed by Microsoft company. So TypeScript is nothing but superset of JavaScript. What is the meaning of superset of JavaScript? Superset of JavaScript means extended part of JavaScript or modified version of JavaScript. Okay, everyone. Extended part of JavaScript or modified version of JavaScript. That means this Microsoft people, this Microsoft company has taken the JavaScript into their own hands and they have changed as TypeScript. Okay, everybody. Right. Now tell me who is the owner of Angular? Microsoft or Google? Who is the
Google.
owner of Angular? What is that? Google only. See, Angular developed by Google, but TypeScript developed by Microsoft. So Microsoft is the owner of TypeScript and Google is the owner of Angular. Okay, everyone. Hello.
Yeah, Ramesh, yeah, clear.
Okay, right. And then after what is this? This is the superset of JavaScript. That means extended part of JavaScript or else modified version of sorry JavaScript only. Okay, right. For example, you have taken A for apple into your hands and you have converted as B for banana. So after conversion, there will be difference or not? Respond everyone. Before conversion and after conversion, definitely there will be differences or not?
Yeah, will be there, Ramesh.
Okay, definitely there will be some differences. Now, what are the differences between TypeScript and JavaScript and TypeScript? So first step, yeah, put everybody mute. Yes. So first step is JS is loosely typed language. What is it, everybody? JS is loosely typed language. But JS stands for JavaScript. But TS stands for TypeScript. So TS is strictly typed language. What is it, everybody? JS is loosely typed language and TS is strictly typed language. Clear or not? Respond, everybody.
Yeah, clear, Ramesh.
Okay, right. Sir, what is this loosely typed? What is this strictly typed? So loosely typed means however I feel I can I write? And strictly typed means with a serious face I need to write. Okay, everyone? No need to like that. So loosely typed or strictly typed means here typed means related to data types. Sir, what are data types? For example, whenever you are developing the application, we need to deal with so much data or not?
Yes,
Respond.
Ramesh.
So whenever you want to deal with the data, there will be different types of data. Sorry, some data will be numbers. Okay, some data will be numbers, some data will be decimal numbers, some data will be alphabet, some data will be alphanumerics, some data will be alphanumeric special characters, some data will be true or false, some data will be objects. So much type of data will be there, but whatever it may be, we need to handle. So in order to handle that, there will be data types. So how to handle that data? By assigning to a variable. For example, how will you carry the water? By your hands or else with a water bottle or else a water can. That's what
With
I
water, water. With
with a
water, water.
water bottle. Okay, in the same way, if you want to deal with the data also, directly we cannot handle. We need to assign to a variable. So whenever you are declaring the variable, at that time we need to tell what type of data it has to accept. Whether it has to accept only numbers, whether it has to accept only alphabets or else, objects, whatever it may be, we have to tell what type of data that variable has to accept. Where in the strictly typed languages, where it is everybody in the strictly typed languages. But in the loosely typed languages, no need to tell what type of data I need to that variable has to accept. Any type of data at any point of time, we can change the data also. That is called loosely typed. Strictly typed means we need to tell what type of data it has to accept, and always we need to use same. We need to assign same type of data to that variable. Clear it, everyone? Respond.
Yes, Ramesh.
Yes.
For example, observe here. Now I am writing here example for JS, the example for JavaScript. I am writing there where x equal to 10. What is the variable where x equal to 10? Okay, right. Where means what? It is indicating that is we are going to declare a variable. X means that is the variable name, and I have assigned the value as 10. Now I am printing that X in the console area, console.log X. Respond everybody, what is the output I will get? Console.log X I have written there. What is the output I will get?
I think 10, Ramesh.
10.
10. What is that everybody? 10. Why? Because it is loosely typed and no need to specify the data type also. And in the next line, I am reassigning as Ramesh. What is Ramesh? Alphabets. We must assign alphabets, we must declare alphabets inside the double quotations. Okay, everybody, we must assign the alphabets inside the double quotations only. So here I am writing X equal to Ramesh. And okay, now tell me everybody, what is the output I will get? 10 Ramesh or error?
I think
Ramesh.
Ramesh.
What is that everybody? Ramesh. If you observe there in the first line, whenever I am declaring, I am assigning the data as number 10. But in the next line, I have assigned as Ramesh, which is purely alphabets. But still we are not getting the output as error. Why? Because it is always focusing on the latest data. It doesn't care about the type of the data. Okay, it doesn't care whether always it has to assign number or something like that. So first of all, you have assigned with number, then after you can change it to string also, because it is a loosely typed language. Okay, right. This is JavaScript. And now I want to discuss with the TypeScript. See here everybody, here I am writing where X equal to 10. And observe there, I did not assign here any data type. Understand it everybody. I did not assign here any data type. This is a strictly typed language, but still I did not assign the data type. So here I'm printing the text. What is the output I will get? 10 or error in the TypeScript.
I think error, Ramesh. We didn't specify the data type.
Yeah. So telling error is not your mistake. Okay. So that is obviously in your perception that is correct. But here TypeScript, it has a beautiful feature. What is that? If you don't assign the data type, depends upon the first value. Remember this, first value is important here. Depends upon the first value, automatically it will take the data type. Okay, everyone? Respond please. Depends upon the first value, automatically it will take the data type. So here line number 66 I have assigned here where X equal to 10, and here I am printing it. So this is the first value. Okay. So what type of data it is? 10, number or string? Respond everyone.
Integer.
Number.
Yeah, number. So in the TypeScript there is no integer and float concept, only number. It will accept number, normal numbers and decimal values also. Okay, Dinesh and
Okay.
Saxena and okay.
Yes.
Gunkar
Yes,
also.
yes.
Yes. So here what happened? Since TypeScript has a beautiful feature, automatically it will assign the data type and depends upon the first value. It will assign here data as variable data type as number only. And I have assigned the value also number. And what is the output I am getting? 10, not error. Okay, everyone? Right. But in other languages, your answer is correct, Dinesh. Okay, it will throw error. Okay, but here it doesn't throw error. Depends upon the first value, it will throw. It will automatically assign the data type. Okay, clear it, everyone? Clear response?
Yes. Yeah, clear, Ramesh.
Okay, give me a second. Sorry, right. Then after in the next line, what is that? In the next line number 67. Here I am assigning X equal to Ramesh. Now respond everybody, what is the output I will get?
I think error, Ramesh, because X is a integer, number data type, right? When we are
Yes.
assigning character, it will fail, I think.
Yes, what is the point I told? Here I did not assign here data type, but automatically it will assign the data type. Automatically it will take the data type. So if you are assigning manually or else if it is taking automatically, whatever it may be, if you are assigning manually or else automatically it is taking the data type, whatever it may be. So always it will accept the data as number only. Clear it, everyone? Please respond.
Sounds clear.
Okay, right. But in the next line, what are you writing? Here you are assigning the value as alphabets, Ramesh. So for alphabets, what is the data type? String only. Clear it, everyone? Respond.
Yeah, clear, Ramesh.
Okay, right. So now we will get the output as error. Why? Because it is taking the data type as number, but here it is we are assigning the data as string. So data type and data is both are not matching. That's why we'll get error. But in the JavaScript, we'll get output as Ramesh. That is the first difference. Clear it, everyone? Okay,
Clear,
right.
clear.
Yeah.
Clear.
Section you also? Right. And then after parameters count and arguments count, no need to match in JavaScript, because the unmatched parameter value will become undefined automatically. What is that, everybody? Parameters count and arguments count, no need to match in JavaScript, because unmatched parameter value will become automatically undefined. But in the TypeScript, parameters count and arguments count should match in TypeScript. They should match. Sir, what is this parameters and arguments? What is this? Like that, somebody will get doubt. For example, whenever we are handling the, whenever we are developing the application, we need to handle so many types of functionality or not. For example, adding something, updating something, deleting something, multiply something. Okay, respond everybody. We need to handle so many, so much type of functionality or not. Respond everyone.
Yes. Yeah, we need to handle
So
Ramesh.
yeah. So how to handle that functionality? By specifying the functions. By specifying what? Functions. So whenever you are specifying the functions, sometimes automatically we need to send some data to the function. Not only declaring some data inside the function, sometimes we need to send the data to the function also. Understanding it, everyone? Sometimes we need to send the data to the function. So if you are sending the data to the function, that can be called as arguments. So arguments hold by the parameters. Okay, right. So here no need to match that arguments and parameters count. I will explain with this example. See here everybody, here I want to add in the JavaScript. So function add. Okay everyone, right, now observe it. So here I am calling, yeah, wait 1 second. So what is the functionality I want to do? I want to do add functionality. So that's why I'm writing here function add parenthesis curly brace. And here I'm writing console.log something I want to do. So I am writing this statement inside this function. So whenever you are writing the instruction inside a function, whenever you are writing instruction inside a function, without calling that function, that instructions will be executed. Without calling that function, do that instructions will be executed.
No, Ramesh, we have to invoke the
Okay.
function.
So yes, whenever you are writing instructions inside a function, whenever you invoke that means calling the function, then only that related instructions will be executed. So here I'm calling that function add normally. So now respond everyone, if you want to add, minimum how many numbers we require? Minimum
Two numbers.
Not
2 numbers. What is that everybody? 2 numbers minimum. Because 1 number means how can we add, why can we subtract? Okay, minimum 2 numbers. So here I am sending 6 comma 4. What is it 6 comma 4? I am sending to this function. So if you are sending values to the function, what is that can be called as arguments? What is that everybody? Arguments.
Yeah,
Understanding
got
my
it.
point? Okay, right. So how these arguments will go to this function? Sorry, these arguments will go to this function. Then how to hold that values in this function? By specifying the parameters. So if you are declaring some values, whenever you are declaring, if you are writing values, whenever you are declaring a function, that can be called as parameters. Understand everybody? Whenever you are calling the function, whenever you are sending, whenever you are calling a function, if you are writing the values, those can be called as arguments. Whenever you are writing the values, okay, whenever you are declaring a function means that is called parameters. Clear or not? Respond everyone.
yeah,
Hello.
clear, Ramesh.
Yeah,
Clear.
clear.
Right. So how many arguments I have specified there? 2. How many parameters I need to specify here? 2. Then what happens? These arguments will hold by these parameters respectively. Respectively means what? Not folding hands in front of the teacher like that. Respectively means assigning one by one. For example, first value assigned to first parameter. Okay, second value assigned to second parameter. Understand my point? Respond everybody.
Yeah,
6
clear,
Yes.
values.
Ramesh.
Okay, right. So then what happens? 6 will assign to A. That means A will become the number. 4 will be 4 value will assign to B. B becomes a number. So here what is the thing I will do? I will write here A plus B. Then what is the output I will get? What is the output I will
10.
get? 10.
10.
Why? A is a number and B is a number. So number plus number equal to number. Okay, everybody. So plus will place 2 rows in JavaScript. Left side of the plus and right side of the plus. Both values are numbers. Left side of the plus and right side of the plus. Both values are numbers. Then it will work like a. Then it will work like a arithmetic operator. What is that, everybody?
Yes.
Arithmetic operator. Okay, that means additional operator. Okay, left side of the value or right side of the value or both values are strings. Left side of the place or right side of the place or both values are okay strings. Then this plus will work like a concatenation operator. Concatenation means what? Just keeping everything side by side, combining. Okay, everybody. When both values are number, then only it will work like arithmetic additional operator. Any one of the values or two values are strings, then it will work like a concatenation operator. Then that means it will keep everything side by side. Clear or not? Respond everyone.
Yeah, clear, Ramesh.
Yeah,
For example, yeah, here I am keeping like this 4 in the double quotations. If you are keeping 4 in the double quotations, what it will becomes? String only.
string.
Though it is a number, but since you are writing in the double quotation, TypeScript or JavaScript both will treat like a string only. Okay, everybody, right? Then what happens? What is the output I will get? Error or else 6 and 4 or else 6. Respond everybody. What is the output I will get?
Maybe error, Ramesh. Number we are placing with the string.
Yeah, okay. Number plus number equal to number, but number plus string equal to string only. What is it, everybody? String only. So it will keep 6 and 4 side by side to look like 64, but actually it will keep 6 and 4 side by side. Clear it, everyone. Please respond.
And
Hello.
return type is string, right?
Yeah, return type is string only. Hello. Understanding or not? Respond, everyone.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, 6 and 4 you are writing, but here number plus number equal to number, but number plus string equal to string only. Why? Here plus will work like a concatenation operator. So it will combine this 6 number with 4 by keeping it side by side. Okay, right. 64 it will look like. Okay.
In case first will be string, next number means, Ramesh.
Then also same.
For
Then
string
also
only.
yeah, I
Okay.
told right. Left side value or right side value or both values are strings. Then it will work like a concatenation operator. Okay, Dinesh.
Okay, clear, Ramesh. Thank you.
Right. So now what is the thing I'm doing is here I am sending only one argument. How many parameters are there? Two
Two.
parameters. How many arguments I am sending?
1,
Then tell me, depends upon this description, what is the output I will get?
6.
No.
Uh,
Sorry. Respond everybody.
Six and undefined.
Okay. No. Nan. What is that, everybody? Nan. Not a number. Okay. Why? Here, what is the point I told? An unmatched parameter will become undefined, not 0. So if the unmatched parameter value becomes 0 means, so A value becomes the 6, B value becomes the 0. So 6 plus 0 equal to 6. Okay, maybe that will be correct. But here what is the value is becoming unmatched parameter value become undefined. Here what value is matching? A value is matching because one value, one parameter. Okay, so A is becoming the 6. But for which one to what parameter there is no value B. So here the value is not matching. Then what is this B? B will become undefined. So what happens? Sorry, number plus number equal to number, number plus string equal to string, string plus number equal to string, string plus string also equal to string only. But number plus undefined equal to it is unable to calculate. For example, 6 plus infinity, can you calculate? Respond everybody.
no, we
No,
cannot.
we can't.
Plus nothing. Okay, 6 plus nothing. Can you calculate? No. 6 plus 0 means we can calculate. 6 plus 1 means we can calculate. But 6 plus nothing. How can you calculate? So here JavaScript also not able to calculate. That's why it give the output as not a number. What is it, everybody? Not a number. Same thing I am doing with the TypeScript. One argument but two parameters. Then what is the output I will get? Observe
It
this point.
won't.
Yeah.
It won't invoke. Both should be matched, right? Params count and
Yeah,
outcomes
that
count.
means it will invoke, but output will be error. What is that, everybody? Output will be error.
Error.
Why? For example, whenever you are riding a bike on a metropolitan city, wearing sorry, nowadays everywhere Wearing a helmet is very, very important. If you don't wear a helmet, what happens? They will fine. Right, everyone? Respond. They will take a photo. Police will take a photo. They will fine. Why? Because you are not obeying the rule. Understanding or not? Respond, everybody.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So in the same way, here also parameters count and arguments count should match way in the TypeScript. But here you are not obeying the rule. One argument you have specified, but here specifying two parameters. Then what happens? It will throw error. Why? Arguments count and parameters count not match. But in the JavaScript, we are getting output as NaN. But in the same output, if you try it, we will get output as error in the TypeScript. Clear or not? Respond, everybody. Second difference.
Yeah,
Clear, Ramesh.
clear.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Then after third output, what is that? JavaScript uses interpreters, TypeScript uses compilers. Sir, what is this interpreters and what is this compilers? For example, we are writing TypeScript. How are we writing? By using English alphabets and numbers. Right, everybody? I of F, what is that? English alphabets only.
Yes,
F
yes.
for what is that? English alphabets only. Okay, where I equal to 0, what is that 0 number? For where I equal to 1, what is that 1? Number only. So we are writing the programming languages by using alphabets, numbers, and special characters. But do that characters can understand by the computer?
No, Ramesh.
No. No human reading, writing, speaking languages directly cannot understand by the computer. Computer can understand only binary language, that too 0 and 1. What is that, everybody?
0, yes.
0 and 1 only it will assign. Clear or not? Respond, everyone. Okay, so it will understand. So you are writing but English alphabet. Then what happens? It does not understand. So that's why we need to. So whoever develop that language, they need to develop the interpreters or compilers also. Both will do the same work. What is that? Converting our English alphabets into binary language only. Both will do the same work. Understanding my point? Both will do the same work. Interpreters also, compilers also, both will do the same work. What is that? Converting our English alphabets to binary language. Then what is the difference between interpreters and compilers? What is the difference is interpreters will read our code line by line like a script. Okay, interpreters will read our code line by line and they will throw the errors also one by one. For example, I have written 20 lines of code by using JavaScript. I have executed, but unfortunately I did not check. Line number 2 there is a problem, line number 4 there is a problem, line number 6 there is a problem, but I did not check. Directly I have written the program and I have executed. Then what happens? It does not display line number 2, 4, 6, all the errors at once. First of all, it will display line number 2 error only. Line number 1, no problem, executed. Line number 2, there is a problem, that's it. It will stop the execution there. It does not go to the next line. Whenever it finds the error, it does not go to the next line. It will stop the execution there itself. Clear or not? Respond, Ira.
Yeah, clear, Ramesh.
Okay, right. It does not go to the next line. So it will stop the interpretation there itself. So after solving line number 2, then only it will go to the line. Okay, we need to re-execute. Just to refresh the page. Then after it will go to the line number 3. After solving it, it will go to the line number 4. Okay, since there is a problem in the line number 4, it will stop the interpretation. And again, we need to solve the error in the line number 4. Then only we need to refresh the page. Then it will go to the line number 4, 5, 6, like that. Since there is a problem in the 6, it will stop again interpretation. That means as soon as the interpreter found the error, it will stop the interpretation. Understanding my point? Respond, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clear,
yes,
Ramesh.
Okay, right. As soon as I found the error, it will stop the interpretation. Okay, right. But what is this compiler will do? It will read entire program as a whole. It will read entire program at once. And whenever it will find the errors also, it will display the errors at once. For example, you have C language, right? Respond, everyone. C
Yeah,
language.
Ramesh. Yeah.
So whenever you write a program in C language, whenever you execute, if there is a problem, then what happens? All the errors it will display at once. Ever observed or not? All the errors it will display at once. 2 line number 2 problem, 4 problem, 6 problem, all the errors it will display at once. Understanding it, everyone? Respond.
Yeah, it's clear, Ramesh.
Okay, why? Because it will uses compilers. Okay, but same thing if you execute with the JavaScript, it will uses interpreters, it will display one by one only. That is the third difference. Now coming to fourth difference, what is that? Oops concepts are very complicated in JavaScript. are okay, OOPS concepts in JS are very complicated. Why? Because there is no class concept. Since there is no class concept, what happens? Everything we need to do it with functions only. We need to write a function. That function has to write another function. Through that function, we need to return something. That returned function has to call by some other function. So in these functions, if we made any single mistake in any one of the function, we need to correct all the functions also. So it is very complicated or not? Respond everybody. Respond everyone. Okay, it is
Yes.
very complicated. But in the TypeScript, it is not complicated. Why? Because there is class concept. If there is a class concept, what happens? Simply we can create a class. How many functions also we can write? N number of functions we can write. And in the last, simply we'll create an object for that class. Through that object, we'll access all the functions related to that particular class. Okay, understanding it, everyone. Through that object, we can access all the functions related to that particular class. Clear or not? Respond
Yes,
everyone.
yes, Ramesh.
Okay, right. So this is the major 4 differences between TypeScript and the JavaScript. Okay, right. So now then after, how to install TypeScript? First of all, install Node.js in your computer. Second thing is install TypeScript with the help of Node Package Manager. What is this Node Package Manager? NPM. NPM means what? It will connect to the Node.js official server. There is official website called, there is official website for Node.js. In that Node.js official website, there is lot of packages are available. One of the package name is TypeScript. So if you want to connect with the Node.js server through your computer means, first of all, we need to install Node.js in your computer. Understand my point? Respond everybody. First of all, we need to install Node.js in your computer. Then only we are able to connect with the Node.js official server by using this npm command. In the Node.js official server, what you want to do? You want to install. So that's why we need to write here install. How we want to install globally? Globally means what? Whatever the package you want to install, whatever the package you are going to install, that package we can access everywhere in the computer. Why? Because you are installing globally. Globally means what? Everywhere in the computer. Maybe in the documents also can use, downloads also, C drive, D drive, E drive, F drive. How many drives you have? That many, all the, okay. In all the drives, we can able to access that package. Clear it, everyone? Can you respond?
Yeah, clear.
Yes,
Ramesh.
yeah.
Okay, right. Already in my computer, the TypeScript I have. So anybody attending through computer? Dinesh, Gunakar.
I'm connecting through laptop, Ramesh.
Okay, right. Laptop, right. You, Gunakar?
Yeah, with laptop only.
Okay, right. So now, yeah, first Dinesh is responded. I will make Dinesh as host.
Oh,
Then after you, okay, right.
okay,
But don't install by your one Gunkar. Okay, please wait.
okay,
I will install.
sure.
Yes. Yeah, Shantan, tomorrow you also come with computer. Okay, right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, share your screen, Dinesh.
Yeah, sure, Ramesh. I'm doing 1 second.
Yes, very good. Yeah, share your.
Able,
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
see, Ramesh.
Yes, yes. Yeah, wait 1 second. Don't do right now. Yes. First of all, open the comment prompt. Open the comment prompt directly. Normal mode only. Yeah, terminal. This is not PowerShell. Normal command prompt open, not PowerShell. Sometimes
Sure, sure.
yeah, type the Windows key plus R. Yeah, command prompt. Yes, perfect. Now type the node space minus V, NODE node space minus V. V, not G, V.
So sorry, version.
Yes. See here, everybody it is telling us node is recognized as an internal or external command. That means he don't install Node.js previously in his computer. Very good. Okay, right. Now close this command prompt, Dinesh. Close this. Right. Now go to the Google Chrome. Type there google.com. Yeah, type the Node.js download. Node.js download. Yeah, press there enter. Now open that. So without telling, don't press enter. Okay, right. Yeah, now click there.
Okay.
Now open.
Sorry, sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah, this is correct only. Okay, right now. See there, everybody. get Node.js, what is the version they are displaying? V22.17.1, and they have specified as LTS. See, always you need to install even number versions. That is for application development purpose only. Even number versions only for application development purpose. If you want to develop an application by using pure Node.js also, we need to install only even number versions. Not only pure Node.js. If you want to develop the application by using Angular, React, any TypeScript related technology, any JavaScript related technology, if you want to develop, then we must install Node.js only even number version. Sir, 17.1, 17 and 1 is odd number. Okay, odd only. But what is the first number? 22.
22.
First number must be even. Understand everybody? For example, 22.17.1 is there. Okay. And there is 21.16.2 is there. Which version we need to install? 22.17.1 or else 21.16.2. Which version we need to install?
22.
22. First number must be even number. And that is also should be specified as LTS, long term support. Clarity, everyone.
Okay.
Okay, right. Others also respond. Yeah, Gonkar and Shantamna.
Yeah, yes, got it.
Okay, right.
Yes.
Right. Now scroll up, click on the download. Windows installer. Yes, perfect. MSI. Yeah, now click on the download icon. No, directly download icon. Yes. Now directly click on the MSI file. Directly click there. Click there, click there. Yeah, without telling, don't press enter. Okay, I will tell. Yeah, click on the next. Yes, click on the next. Yeah, I accept. Yeah, yeah. Hi, next. Give me a second. Kindly give me a second.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, everyone. Right. Now click on the next. Dinesh. Yeah, next. Yeah, don't select that. Okay, yeah, click on the next. Click on the next. Don't select that checkbox. Okay, right. Now click on the
Yeah.
next. Install. Yeah, if it is asking any permission, click yes. Okay, right.
Yeah, sure, Ramesh.
Not asking any permission, Dinesh. Yes, very good. Yeah, click on the finish. Very good. Yes, now reopen the comment prompt, Dinesh. Now type there npm space install space. No, wait one second. Type the node space. Dinesh, put yourself mute. Getting some noise. Right now, type the node space -v. -v. Enter. See it now. We are getting now version. Previously, node is not recognized as an internal actional command. That is what we got. Right, everyone? Can you respond? Hello.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
Ramesh.
yes, yes.
Okay, right. Then after now type there npm space install space -g. Yeah, right there TypeScript. There is the package I want to install. typescript. Enter. Yes, perfect. Now it is telling that you can update to 11.4.2. Yeah, command, copy that underline command, then Dinesh. Yeah, now paste it there. Paste it. Yeah, remove the unnecessary space before npm. Yeah, press there, enter. Of course, that is not mandatory, but safe side we are doing it. Yes, now type the TSC space -v. TSC stands for TypeScript compiler. As soon as you install the TypeScript, that related compiler also will come. Okay, right. Type there -v. -v, not manage. -v. Yeah, enter. 5.8.3. So same version we are going to learn. Okay, Dinesh. Hello.
Yeah, Ramesh.
Okay, right. So successfully have installed the TypeScript. Okay, right. Now Gunkar, can I install in your computer also, Gunkar?
Yeah, sure, Ramesh.
Right. Dinesh, can you make Gunkar as host? You know?
Ramesh.
Yeah, click on the participants. First, stop your sharing, Dinesh. Stop your sharing. Yeah, now go to the participants. Click on the participants. Right? Yeah, very good. Yes. Gunkar, share your screen, Gunkar.
Yeah, shared it.
Yes. Now go to the Google. Yeah, first of all, open the comment prompt. We'll see. Type the node space -v. Yes, very good. Close this. Node.js download. Yes. 22.17.1. Yeah, very good. Windows MSI. Yes. Click there. Click there. Yeah. Click on the downloads. Yeah, click there. Next. Accept. Next. Yeah, next. Next. Yeah, don't select this. Next and install. Yes, perfect. Install. If it is asking any permission, please click on yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, finish. Right. No. Yeah, type the node space -v. Yeah, close it and reopen. Close this and reopen. Okay, right. Now type there npm space install space -g space TypeScript. TYPESCRIPT. Enter. Right. Wait. Yes. Yeah, patient. Yeah, remove that unnecessary space.
Mm.
Yeah, enter. Of course, this last step is not mandatory, but safe side. Yeah, press the enter on that papa.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Now successfully we have installed TypeScript also. Okay, Gunka. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Ramesh. Yeah.
Yeah. So Monday, sorry, tomorrow notes we will check that TypeScript also. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, sure.
Yeah. That's it, everyone. This is the class for today. Tomorrow we'll meet. We will continue. Okay. Yes.
Okay,
Bye.
Ramesh. Yeah.
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 Right.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Ramesh.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So
Yeah. Thank
Saxena, yeah. Tomorrow come with computer. Okay. I will install in your computer also. Okay. Right.
Okay. Yeah, please, just a minute. Can you please tell me that what is the use of Node.js? Is it to execute JS or TS?
No,
What
TypeScript
is the
file.
main purpose?
Yeah. Right. TypeScript cannot understand by the computer. Okay, Saxena. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. This TypeScript code has to convert into JavaScript. Who will convert? This
Oh,
TSC will convert. TypeScript controller will convert. So when that
okay.
TSC will come, whenever you install TypeScript, but when you can install TypeScript, whenever you have Node.js. So indirectly Node.js also
Okay.
plays the role. Okay. So
So in case if we are using React, na, then
yeah,
also Node.js is
yeah,
required.
then also Node.js is required because React and Angular both are depends upon Node.js related modules internally. So definitely we should have that. Okay, Saxena? Hello?
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
right,
yes. Yes,
right.
please. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, right. Thank you very much, everybody. Tomorrow we'll meet. We'll continue. Yeah, Gonkar, make me as
Yes.
host.
Yeah. One sec. Mm.
Participants, click on the
Yeah.
participants.
Participants.
Ramesh trainer.
Yeah.
After mic symbol, there is a red color video icon. Is there? Click over there and click.
After my
After my name, there is a mic symbol, right? After mic symbol, there is a video icon with red color.
yeah. There. One second. One
Yeah,
second.
over and click.
No. There. I'm getting more option.
Yeah,
Make
click there.
host. Yes.
Yeah,
Making
make it.
host. Yes.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody. Tomorrow we'll meet. We'll continue. Okay. Bye,
Yeah.
everyone. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.